Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And I just want to say fucking Merry Christmas. Because this is probably coming out on Christmas Day, late Christmas Eve, somewhere around that time. My insomniacs will see you in the comments about that. Only the OGs will be insomniacs and be able to watch these videos early. The first few hours they come out. But you can tell by the picture. This is what if deku was a badass. Part 2. So, you know. Oh, I also might be releasing a lot of videos tonight. Because, why not? Think of it as a fucking Christmas gift or whatever the hell you're gonna think it is. But, let's get into the story. Or script, whatever you want to say. Third person point of view. The next day, Izuku still had to go to school and finish the day before leaving. Lee was just staying in Izuku's dorm room. He had to tell the teachers about his plans on leaving. But he chose to tell them at the end of the day, and he's on his way to the airport. Time skip after school. Izuku headed to the teachers' lounge where all the teachers head to after class to grade paperwork, make plans, and yada yada yada. He took a deep breath and knocked. Knock, knock. Come in, Aizawa. What do you need, problem child? I'm moving to America. What do you mean, moving to America? Yes, he slept through the whole fiasco of the previous morning. It's exactly what I said. I'm moving to America. What else do I have to say? Izuku said with slight anger in his words. It shocked the teachers, to say the least. They never would have thought that Izuku would have added anger, even the slightest, into his words. Midnight. Can you tell us when you're leaving? The whole class hates me. Well, no, why? Not when. Why you're leaving. The whole class hates me, and I honestly... And in all honesty, I don't really care. But I miss a lot of people back in America. I have a life over there as well, and I haven't seen them in a year. So they also need me. So I have to go. Back to midnight. Will you come back? And honestly, I don't even think about... I didn't even think about that. Izuku said bluntly as possible. It shocked the teachers, to say the least. All Might, when do you leave? Tomorrow morning, everyone. Tomorrow morning? Yeah, I made the decision yesterday. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. Well, anyways, I have to go. I forgot to tell you. Well, I have to go back. I have to go and make sure certain dumbass doesn't fuck up my room. See ya, everyone. He cussed, like surprised face, like surprised Pikachu face. Asuka quickly walked away and went to the doors. All of class 1A were in the common room. But so was Lewis. He was talking about things he did in America, but never said anything about Izuku until Araka. How is Izuku, nervous laughter. In America, he acts completely different around you than he does us. What the fuck name starts with a T? She's right. The Midoriya we know doesn't cuss, nor does he stir arguments, nor chases around. What exactly is with your connection with him? You two seem close. At that moment, Izuku walked in and happened to hear it all. His connection with me has nothing to do with you, nor any of you. To do with you, nor any of you, and neither is you, and neither is the way I act. So dropped the act, fucking hypocrites. Baki, oi, nerd. The fuck is your problem? You think you're better than me? Now that you cuss a little, do you think that you can suppress me? Lewis. Damn is you. When you said that, said the loud one was a bitch, I know what you meant. Zuko bursted out laughing. The fuck you say to me? Say it to me again. Okay. Damn, Izu, when you said the loud one was a bitch, I knew what you meant now. At this point, Zuko had held his stomach from all the laughing. Both he and Lewis went to Zuko's dorm and went to sleep. They had to get up early to catch a flight. God. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. The next morning, 8 a.m., Zuko woke up with the sound of his alarm. He quickly remembered that he and Lewis had a flight to catch. He tried to sit up, only to feel a set of feet on his chest. What the fuck? Lewis, wake up. We gotta head to the airport. 5 more minutes. Once Zuko heard that, he knew Lewis wouldn't wake up anytime soon. So he pushed his feet off and got ready. After he got ready, he headed downstairs into the common room. With his luggage and set it aside, everyone was still there as school started at 9 and it was only 8:20. He decided to make pancakes to wake Lewis up, but before he got cooking, he grabbed a bucket and wheeled it with water and added ice cubes. No, filled it with water and ice cubes. He headed upstairs, and you guessed it, he threw it on top of Lewis and yelled, and we yelled, "Wake the fuck up! Yo, what the fuck, was that necessary?" Zuko, Lewis yelled, as he sprang up from the bed. "I'm making pancakes, hurry up and get ready." At the sound of pancakes, Lewis practically flew into the bathroom and got ready. Meanwhile, Zuko headed downstairs and started cooking. When they stayed talking to each other as if nothing was going on, but all they were confused and feeling a little regretful. Lewis came down with his luggage just as Zuko finished making the pancakes. He made extra first-class mints and said in case they wanted to try. He didn't want to hold any grudges against them, so he made them pancakes. "Hurry up and eat, we got a flight to catch. I miss your food so damn much, you have no idea." He quickly took a bite and gave... He quickly took a bite and gave just as quick if as... No. Just as quick if a response. He started dancing in his chair and gave... I'm not saying that. Noises of approval. When I stared into music. Amusement. Bakugo. They can't be that good. Anyone can make pancakes. Well, if you think so, why don't you? No, wait. Why don't you tell all of you come and try it? I made some for you guys. You're welcome to come and eat. Mine spared no time in heading into the kitchen like a bunch of kids running. Like a bunch of kids running back inside after playing in the sun all day. They all took a bite of the pancakes. Ida, Midoriya, how come you never made them before? Everyone was surprised by Ida's statement. Even Lewis, who had only been there for a day, who ended up figuring the way they speak. Ugh. Probably because someone wouldn't let me in the kitchen. All eyes turned to Bakugo. I didn't know he could cook. And what if he blew up the fucking kitchen? I would be taking the fucking blame for the damn nerd. Oh please, the one who's probably gonna blow up the kitchen would be Mr. Sparky Hands. What did you just call me, you stupid extra? Izuku laughed his ass off. The others couldn't help it either. And as the laughter died down, Izuku looked over to the clock. Shit, we're gonna be late. Hurry up, let's go. Just as they headed out, one hand rushed to the door as they realized they were going to be late. Some were shocked at the fact that Ida didn't remind them earlier. Izuku and Lewis made their way to the airport. Got things situated and quickly set off. No, situated. And were quickly put on the plane and quickly set off. When they landed, Zuko stretched out and sighed and said, feels good to be back. Let's go drop off our luggage at our dad's house. At your dad's house, never mind. Zuko simply nodded as they headed to Zuko's dad's house. Time skip. Zuko's dad's house. Damn, I keep forgetting your family's rich. Don't worry, I didn't. So did I. Izuku hit the buzzer. Bzz, security guard, who is this and what business do you have here? Aw, that's sad you don't remember me. Gasp. Boss, I'll open the gates right away. Bzz, they walk in. They quickly unlock the door. Skip all the hellos and the introductions and skip to the studio. You want to suppress the game at the studio, don't you? Obviously, what kind of question is that? The two boys headed to the studio. Should I open the door like before? Should I open the door like before and knock yourself out? Once Lewis said that, Izuku didn't spare any second and bursted into the studio yelling, "I'm back, bitches!" Crap. Oh, quick time check. Here's, his American friends. First off, we have the one we've already been introduced to. Lewis. He's 17, bisexual, dating Jace Summers, Quirk's solar beam. Yeah. Wait. No. Hold up. Let's see if I'm reading this correctly. Okay, I am. Yeah. Lewis, age 17, bisexual, dating Jace Summers, Quirk Solar Beam. He can grab solar energy. Elias twin. Next we have Jace Summers, 18, gay, dating Lewis, Quirk Vision. Can't see anything in a 600 feet radius. Next, Diana. 17, lesbian, dating Elia Summers. Quirk, bless her, can heal someone in a matter of seconds. Elia. 17, bisexual, dating Diana. Quirk, molecule manipulation. Can manipulate the molecules around here into anything. Ayako. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. 18, Zuko, Quirk terrain, can change any terrain to his liking or advantage. Oh, and quick explanation on Midoriya's family. When Zuko was little, his parents separated. They were both on good terms. They realized if they stayed together, they would be both in danger. They also fell out of love, so they agreed that Izuku would stay with his mom and during the summer, Izuku would go with his dad. Izuku's dad is neither a hero nor a villain. His dad gets paid to finish the job on villains or criminals that they can't get. Their organization or gang, whatever suits you, is called the Feathers. They move swiftly as a feather falling. I just wanted to give you some info on who the hell these people are. Third person point of view. Zuko braced for impact as he heard a bunch of footsteps running his way. Zoo. Zuki. I missed you all too. After they all got situated, Elia. You bitch, why didn't you tell us you were coming? I wanted to surprise you. Surprise. Hey, what's up with your clothes? You look like more more of a nerd than what you are. Oh, that was Jigs talking. No. Hey, what's up with your clothes? You look more of a nerd than what you are. Oh, he had the UA uniform on, but the blazer tied around his waist. UA's uniforms? Zugu said it hesitantly, and looking down, he knew what was coming. When he looked up, he met his friend's eyes, and they all yelled, "Makeover!" I'm fucked. They all dragged Zugu into Anko's Jeep. I have no head. Aiko. That's a hella hard name to pronounce. Into his Jeep. He sat in the passengers, and they all headed to the mall. As they were at the mall, they went from store to store, buying Zugu clothes, shoes, accessories, etc., etc. As their day was coming to a close, day was coming closer to an end. They decided to get two things: one, give Zugu a haircut; two, get a tattoo. They all decided to make it a group tattoo, a rose with their names in between. At the end of the day, Zugu looked had the side of his hair cut off, shaved off, but kept the curls in the front. When they left the mall, they all got a message, except for Zugu. Not many people knew Zugu was back in the U.S. If they had known, his phone would have exploded with messages. The message was about a party. That was getting boring. They needed someone to liven up the party. Luckily, then the group was lucky them. The group was back together. Party, everyone. Hell yeah, let's go. My house, yeah, sure, okay, I don't mind. They all headed to Azuki's house and got ready to head out. And blah 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 blah. Here it is. After they finished getting ready, they left the party. When they got there, everyone, and I mean everyone, welcomed Izuku just like that. The news of that Izuku was back in the U.S. and at the party, the news spread like wildfire. In the underworld, a lot of enemies started making plans on attacking. Allies started fixing their schedules to either meet or call Izuku. The party started getting bigger and bigger by the hour. And soon, in 5 hours, the party got too big to handle, so they all decided to move to a bigger place. And take a guess who offered their house? Izuku. Since his dad was pretty rich, and Izuku was rich on his own, he had multiple houses. He sent the address to the group chat, and in a blink of an eye, everyone was posting videos and photos about the party and the house. I put that in quotes because it's honestly actually a fucking mansion. Everyone was tagging Izuku, so his phone was buzzing non-stop. He put it on silent and kept partying. Ooh, oh god. The people, YouTube, don't monetize me, please, God. There were people bringing alcohol and weed, people sleeping with each other at one point, like at around 4 a.m. almost everyone had left. They were either too high to comprehend what was happening. Some were passed out drunk. A lot of people ended up calling other people, friends, relatives, etc. for a ride. They would party hard, but they still pay attention when it came to driving on influence. The people decided to play a game. They played the game left, right, drink. After everyone left, the people left was the group of friends that they weren't blackout drunk nor high. They grabbed their partners and headed to the guest's bedroom. And Izuku headed to Izuku's room, and bada bing, bada boom, they all slept with their partners, if you know what I mean. Sorry, you guys, but I'm gonna have to cut this thing short. You know, it's fucking Christmas Eve, Christmas time, and I'm fucking tired and I got shit to do tomorrow. So, what I meant, like, by that, I must indefinitely will probably be posting more videos tonight. No promises. Like, no promises, but you know. I post when I post, man. And here this is. Before I go, just want to say Merry Christmas, because this should be going out Christmas Day. And make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace.